You might be wondering why your life sucks so much right now, and you feel like you have nothing important in your life, you are nobody, and you feel like you have no real friends, and your life is just a total mess. If you want to change that right now, whether maybe it concerns your self-confidence, your self-discipline, your self-esteem, then watch this video until the end, because I promise you, if you watch this video until the end, I am going to be changing your life to the best. And if you do these things I will be telling you to do in these upcoming few minutes, in like a 2 months period or just in 3 months, you will notice how your life is going to be extremely different. It's going to go like from 0 to 100. So keep watching until the end. And for those who don't know me, I am Alice. I'm a life coach. I'm just here to make a positive impact. Maybe lately you have been trying to think that your life doesn't have any meaning, or that you're not confident enough, or that you're not cool enough and you're not good enough. And then I just want to tell you something. How do you expect yourself to be a better version of yourself while the only thing that we do nowadays is scroll through social media, follow all those influencers and their perfect lives and their perfect bodies and their perfect diets? Whereas what you can do is invest that time in yourself. I mean, this should probably be invested in your life instead of being invested in someone else's dream. I just want to let you know that when you spend all that time on social media, the number one thing that you're doing is making our dreams come true and killing your own dreams. Yes, honey, you're killing your own dreams. Let me explain. It's like when you wake up in the morning and you dress up and you put your best outfits and you put your makeup on and then head to work. Okay, so what are you doing when you go to work? Do you think that you are making an impact on your life, or you are making an impact on your boss's life? Of course, it's your boss's life, right? Yeah, that's what I want to say. So whenever you wake up in the morning and you don't even give 10 minutes of that time to yourself, well, I believe that even the dress up that you're gonna be doing in the morning, you're doing for your boss, for your company, for people you're going to be meeting there, so that they think of you as this beautiful lady or that handsome man or whatever you want them to think about you. But the truth is, and that you won't like coming from me, is that you're doing nothing to make your life different. Yes, you're doing nothing. You're investing zero time in yourself. If you want to change that, here's what you have to do. First of all, you're gonna grab a pen and a paper, and I'd like you to do this activity with me. You're gonna ask yourself a couple of questions about, do I like my life right now? If I had a magic wand and I could choose to change one thing in my life, what would that be? Maybe you'd say my personality, maybe you'd say my self-esteem, my self-worth, my self-confidence, whatever. Or maybe you're gonna say my job. Maybe you're gonna say my husband or my boyfriend. And you know, when you're getting into those answers, you're gonna realize something, that you are settling for less than what you deserve. And I'd like you to understand one thing. Our human brain is not made for discomfort. It's not made for us to go out there and explore opportunities. So our brain is wired to protect us from anything scary or uncomfortable. And this is by Mel Robbins. She said this when she was working as a lawyer. Now she became this amazing public speaker and a New York best-selling author. She totally mentioned that she focused on making her boss's dream come true, and she never was, you know what, I need to get myself out of my comfort zone and make things happen for me. Which is the case for me as well, which is the case for you as well, and for so many people in here who are watching. Instead of you settling for less, ask yourself this question. what do you want more of in your life? Some of you are going to answer, I want more fulfillment, I want more traveling, I want more money. Honey, money is not a shame to have. So the society has taught us that money is trouble. Money makes you miserable. Money makes you unhappy. And I'm so sorry to say that. And I'm going to say that. Money is not a shame. Money is good. Money is energy. Money is powerful. Money can make you do anything that you want, literally. Okay? I'm not talking about harming anyone, but what I'm talking about is really making a good positive impact on lives. Right? You can do that. So after having answered all these questions, I'd like you to grab your phone and go to Pinterest. After having asked what do you want more of in your life, if you had a magic wand and you could change something in your life, what would that be? And then after doing that, I would like you to go and create your vision board. If you guys never heard of a vision board, here is the explanation. A vision board is simply a picture, a realistic picture of the life you want to live, whether in a month, in 2 months, or 3 months, or 5 months. And let me tell you something that's going to be so surprising. When you tell yourself you have something, and this is the subconscious and conscious mind. I don't know if you guys heard of this before, but it's fine. If you didn't, let me explain this. The conscious mind is supposed to be the male. So he doesn't produce. It just takes on ideas, filters them, and gets them into your brain. Let me give you an example. For example, if I say, oh my God, you look ugly today, then your subconscious mind is going to be like, okay, sure, whatever. If you say so, nah. And then your conscious mind, which is like the male figure, is going to be like, no, I don't think so, because I put some effort into making myself look beautiful this morning. So probably I don't look ugly. And your subconscious mind will not take this information because your conscious mind didn't let it go there. However, there is also something surprising about the subconscious mind. It is the female. It is the side of you that creates the life that you live. So every single thing that is surrounding you right now, whether it's your husband, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your job, your body, your mental image of yourself, all of that is a creation of your subconscious mind. As we didn't learn as kids to choose what we put into our minds, we didn't go through that process of learning about positive psychology and behavioral psychology. And we were like, okay, sure, you know what, you say that, of course, I'm taking it in. If you say I'm an idiot, then I'm an idiot. If you say that I'm not good enough at this, then you know what, I'm just not good enough and whatever. Stop settling for what people tell you you are. Stop believing what people think you are, and stop making excuses to stay in your comfort zone. You are not supposed to stay in your comfort zone. I don't want you lying in your bed, like deathbed, and being like, oh my God, I wasted my 20s, I wasted my 30s, I wasted my entire life doing nothing that matters to me. Well, if this is what you want, then please just stop this video and go back to your successful miserable life, if you want to call it this way, because the fact that you came here to watch this video just means one thing. It means that you're miserable. It means that you're looking for a better escape, or for a better life, or just something way better than what you have. It means that your brain is not satisfied anymore with what you currently have, and you want more of something else, which is not, again, shameful. It's okay to want more. It's totally fine that you want to go out there, explore the different opportunities, explore the different maybe sides of the universe and parts of the universe. And you know what? When I talk about the universe, I don't know if you guys are believers or non-believers, but the universe and God go side by side with you. Whenever you want to achieve something, God is going to be there. When you want to achieve something, the universe is going to be there. And you know what? When you create this vision board of yours, and every single morning you wake up and you look at it, you be like, oh my God, thank you for making me have that. Thank you for giving me more. You can just ask for more things, okay? Please, universe, give me more of that. I want more of that. I want more love in my life. I want more positivity in my life. I want more impact in my life. As you are grateful for what you already have, the universe is just going to give you more. Now, there is this quote that says, the universe is not full enough to give to everyone who isn't already grateful for what they have. People are like, oh, I don't have enough money. Oh, I don't. Oh, my life is like this. Instead of look, I'm not going to say that I love everything in my entire life. Of course, there are things that we don't enjoy, that we hate. But at least know how to say you are grateful for some of those things that you have in your life. This is the only way you're going to get more. Because gratitude is key when it comes to receiving more. Coming back to your vision board, when you do that, you print all the pictures that you want to be or you want to have, or your subconscious mind doesn't make a difference between the future, the past, and the now. So what's going to happen is, of course, I'm not saying that manifestation is just going to be, oh, sitting here on my couch and you know what, I'm going to receive everything that I'm visualizing. Or, honey, no. You're not going to receive unless you do the actions, okay? You sitting there and waiting for something to happen, it won't happen. But this needs you to be committed, okay? The universe is gonna be there. The universe is gonna give you, because there is enough abundance for all human beings. Everyone has his share of this planet. And do you know why the rich get richer? It's because they believe the universe can give them more. It's because they have tapped into the power of the universe. And if there is a book that I would recommend you to read about this, it's The Secret by Rhonda Byrne. This book is magic. This book is the secret that you want to know in order for you to grow, in order for you to expand and become the best version of yourself. Coming back to the best version of yourself, visualization is not enough. I'm just going to say a truth that is going to hurt you right now. This truth is what's going to change your life. Stop wasting your time on things that don't matter. Stop wasting your time just chilling on your couch and watching your Netflix series or movies all day long. Stop wasting your time going out on dates or going out with friends who are living their best lives and their dream lives. If you need to sacrifice, you will have to put in the effort to receive. You know, right now, I'm working so hard because I really want to manifest a big community and to be able to touch and impact more people's lives and quit my job. This is my ultimate goal for this year. And I promise you that I'm going there. And the universe is abundant enough. And it's giving me what I deserve. Because I am here, I'm making an impact, I'm helping people out there who need me, who need my voice. Because everyone's voice is different from the other. Everyone's voice can bring in something different to your life. But do the action, do the effort. Stop being shy. Stop being like, oh, I don't deserve that. Stop making yourself feel like shit, feel like you are unworthy. Oh my God, you're worthy, okay? And if you don't tell this to yourself, then I promise you, the way you treat yourself is going to be exactly the way the people around you are going to be treating you. That is the science. You receive what you give to yourself. I never let myself mistreat myself. I start all the time by a motivational video in the morning. This is what I do when I go to work. I give myself time to connect with me in the morning before I head to that job that I have, okay? And I'm grateful for my job because I love teaching English. I'm not complaining about my job. But my ultimate goal is to literally succeed and quit. So I'd like you to find that one thing that you want to achieve now and just go and do it. Just go, stop, and be unapologetic about it because you deserve it. There is nobody else who deserves this more than you do, honey. And I believe in your power. I believe that you can do whatever you feel like doing right now. no one is stopping you from achieving your dream life. So stop being in the shameful unworthiness and just self-sabotage. You need to watch my video about self-sabotage. I'm going to put the link somewhere in here. This is all I care about. I care about you. I love you, even if I don't know all of you. Some people won't like what I say on YouTube, but this is part of who I am, and I don't care, okay? What I care about is the one person, the one single person's life that I am impacting. All the others, they don't align with me, that's okay. If one person sees this video and wakes up tomorrow and makes up a vision board and answers all the questions that I have asked, then I'm good. And by the way, if you want to harness your brain for success, go grab my free workbook copy down below in the comments. This workbook is going to literally change your life. I made it from out of experience, out of my personal experience. I don't know if you guys know my story, but I have been living in a patriarchal society. I got married. I got divorced. I went through depression. I was very shy. I couldn't affirm myself. I couldn't say who I was. I couldn't just be like, you know what? This is who I am. And if you don't like me, go to hell. I don't care. I don't care. So if they hate me, then what? If they don't like me, then what? If they say I'm not beautiful, then what? Are they going to take an inch of my body and take them with them? No, obviously not. Because I'm going to be me. And this is the only thing. No one is going to take away from you. You being yourself. So keep being yourself. Keep shining. Keep doing whatever makes you happy. And stop finding excuses to stay in your comfort zone. This is all I want to say for today. I'm going to stop here. I think it's been such a long video, but I believe it's going to help you become the best version of yourself. And you know what? I promise you, if you do the things that I am telling you, you are going to have amazing results. Your life is literally going to change. And if it doesn't, come back to me and say, Alice, you're a fraud. You don't deserve to be a YouTuber. You don't deserve to be a life coach. You don't deserve to impact people's lives. Hopefully someday we'll meet face to face and you will see the energy that I'm trying to give you out there, the energy that I'm trying to give to the world. I want to make the world a better place. This is all that I want. The world is already, So let's put our hands together and make an impact on this life. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel because you would mean the world to me. Thank you again and see you in the next video. Love you guys. Bye.